Yo, what's going on, and welcome to another Call of Duty video where today I'm Godzilla, and I'm gonna be doing a weapon overview of the KN44, which is a great weapon. It's definitely a great weapon, as you can see in this gameplay where I'm rocking the beautiful dark matter camo on it. It is probably one of my favorite weapons. It is a really easy and versatile weapon, and yeah, it definitely deals a lot damage. It packs quite a punch with 40 damage up close, which makes it a 3-hit kill. And I think it can actually headshot if you get both headshots with the high caliber attachment on it. I think it can actually 2-shot. At least that's what I've been noticing. Maybe there were a little bit damaged enemies, but it's very possible that you could 2-shot if you get 2 headshots with the high caliber attachment, which of course is the best attachment for all assault rifles, I'd say. Just because getting headshots is a lot easier for your dark matter camo, and also just because it will often kill with 1 or maybe even 2 less bullets. So yeah, that definitely makes it one of the greater attachments. Then what would I run the KN44 with? Well, I would suggest using the high caliber attachment, of course, and a stock, because it's a really fast-paced assault rifle. It's a weapon you can easily run around with and play it like sort of a semi-SMG. I think I actually play with it quite similar to how I play with Kuda, which might be quite surprising because the Kuda, of course, is an SMG. But yeah, this weapon is just so versatile, and it will never drop below a 4-hit kill, which is also really great. It comes with the 30 ammo capacity in the clip, of course, and then 240 rounds as a well, basically as your backup, so that's quite a few max. If I calculate it correctly, I think it's 8 max? Not entirely sure about that. I didn't recalculate, I probably should. But at least it has quite a lot of ammo, and especially as you can see, I'm running the scavenger perk on it because it really is great. The scavenger perk is just really necessary if you want to go on any type of streak. And then, well, basically getting to the weapon, which is of course based off the AK. It's, well, 30 rounds in the mag with 42 as extended mags, which is nothing too special. And it's at quite low recoil. On the wiki it says it has moderate recoil, but I think it actually has quite low recoil. At least it's very controllable. I won't have any tests just because, well, yeah, I don't think tests at shooting a wall really tell a lot compared to really play what you get by playing with it, your experience. Which with this weapon for me is personally really great. I'm really liking the weapon. I can often do pretty well with it. It's not one of those weapons where every time I use it I go on like mad streaks and stuff, but it definitely is usable, especially since it's unlocked when prestiging. You can really put some good attachments on it even at low levels. Like when you just unlock it, when you just get the game, and when you maybe have only played a couple games using the KN44, I would suggest running quick throw on it, and probably a silencer when you unlock it, and ASAP, of course, high caliber, because high caliber is just the greatest attachment in the game. Like, if I had to choose one attachment, I'd definitely choose the high caliber attachment every time. As you can see there, I think it actually was a 2-hit kill, but again, not entirely sure. Great weapon. I would advise running it with extended mags if you want to use it for the longer ranges, just because, well, it might kick a little bit. And as you can see, I am wrapping up this gameplay, and in a second I will actually get quite a sweet multi-kill with the Ripper, which is my favorite specialist, even though obviously the Purifier is way stronger. But yeah, I don't like the Purifier. I don't like the most OP things in games often. So as you can see, the game's about to wrap up, and we made it from a game that we were losing quite bad to a game which we actually won, which is awesome. I love getting back from games, and yeah, it's great. So I'll see you guys in the next video, and see you.